What's up guys and welcome to my channel Flame with 4. In this issue 52 from Builder Terminator T-800 we are going to be building, I'll show you in one moment. This build is coming along so nicely guys, it really is. We are going to be assembling, actually, not building, assembling a muscle and fitting another pelvic plate. So what we're going to do guys, we are going to just go and quickly take out all of our pieces here. Once we've got these out of the packaging, then we'll come back and go through what we should have. Okay guys, we are back, and again we don't have any screws, so I'm not too sure whether we're going to be able to put most of this together, but we don't have any screws again in this one to be putting things, screwing things on. So maybe we're building this section up, but we will see. So right, what we need to do is check all our pieces are there. So 52-1 is going to be the pelvic plate, which is just this section here. It is plastic, just in case you want to know. 52-2 is the outer muscle, which is this thick one right here. Again, that is plastic. And then we have 52-3, which is the inner muscle. Again, plastic, but this is the piece that you're looking for. 52-4 is the muscle cap. So this is the muscle cap here. Again, plastic. So all plastic in that section. Right, so let's just move on to the first thing that it's going to ask us to do. Right, so 52-3 slots into 52-2. So this is 52-3, like so, and it's asking us to install that into this section here. And you want to do it so that that curved bit is there and the smaller section is at the back. Do it so it fits all the way through, and then it slots into that recess, so it kind of hangs at the bottom like this. The next thing it's asking us to do is apply a little super glue around the end of the muscle cap, 52-4, just beneath the rim, blue shaded area, which is in the magazine. Slide it onto the inner muscle, which is what we're going to do. We'll do a test fit first. So it's asking us to put this into place. So it's asking us to slide that around there, and then it's asking us to push that into there like so. So I don't know if you saw that. So that goes over there, and then it will go into there to hold that in place, give it a bit more of a leeway. But what we're going to do, we're not going to push it in yet, even though it has got a couple of tabs on there to hold it in place. It wants us to glue it in. So we're just going to pop a little bit of super glue into that section around the edge. It says don't use too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a thin bit of super glue on each one of the tabs which are sticking out. So then, because that's the bit that's going to mainly make contact. So if I just put a tiny bit of super glue on each one of those tabs, then at least that will hold it into place how I want it to. So we just need to pop that into there, like so. That will go up, and then them tabs will push in, just like that, all the way around. And then you should have something that looks a little bit like that. So that's now pushed into place, as you can see there. And then this will go backwards and forwards, but it will fit in a little bit better than it did before. If you have any excess super glue, I recommend just getting that off. It's not going to sit, is it? But that's all it's asking us to do, just on that section. And then we have to go grab this piece, which was from the last issue that we never got to install. So we get to grab that, and we also will get to put this on and into place as well. So that's going to be really cool. So on the bigger end here, it wants us to piece this into place, so that will just go into there. Again, it doesn't say what way round it's supposed to go, but it wouldn't matter because this spins, so I wouldn't worry about that. What we'll do is we will go and put a little bit of super glue on there. Good job we still got it out. On the little tabs, as before, we'll just go around, put a nice little bit of super glue on each one of the tabs. We're getting there, guys. So there you have it. So there's a little bit of, I touched it then. It's alright, my finger went for the middle, it's cool. Right, so we will just place that on, give it a little spin around, push it down, and there you have it. So we'll just wipe off any of the excess. If you are going to wipe off any of the excess glue, guys, please don't use your finger like I've just done, because that's just absolutely silly, even though it dries instantly. Right, so that is how it should look. So the only thing that worries me is if that would that go all the way. Okay, so that doesn't go all the way through. That literally just, I was worried that that would go down and we'd struggle to get that out. But that piston there goes all the way to the edge and it doesn't go any further, so it will fall back out whenever you need it. So there you go. So we didn't really need any screws after all. So that is how this piece should look after you've done step 6. The next thing it's going to ask us to do is to put on another plate. So we're just going to do that as well. So we will need super glue. They really want us to super glue this model together. So let's just give them what they want. You will possibly have to turn the model up around the other way, but I'm going to just show you that right now. So you want to turn old Terminator boy up this way around, lay him down, and test fit this piece again. So they want us to obviously glue this into place. So identify the 4 smaller pegs on the back of the pelvis plate circled. And what they mean by the 4 smaller pegs are these ones here. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. They are the 4 smaller pegs, which they are classing as small pegs. And they're asking us to fit the pelvic plate 52-1 in place so that the pegs go into the sockets identified in step 7. This is a push-fit connection. So again, it will just push and slot into place. They're not asking us to glue it at this stage. There's a possibility this may have to come out. So do not super glue it in place right now, just in case we have to take it out for anything later on down the line. So this has got to go in so that this flat section here goes at the top all the way down into this section. So this will just go on there. And like I said, you need to locate the pegs, and then once you've got those pegs into place, that will just push into there nicely like that, and that will finish that bottom section off. And then your bottom section should now look like that. So this is just finishing off all these lovely pieces just to make it look really nice. But there you go, there you have it. So that is that piece there. What we're going to do is we're going to flip him back up the other way because he doesn't like being on his front a lot. And plus, we don't want to damage his face. So there we go. So we're just going to just pop him there just for one moment and have a look. So at this stage, you should have this bottom section done, and you should be left with this as well. So you should have that and that at this stage. If I just turn that to the side, you get to see that that is held in like so. And this moves. But we didn't have to install this because this was already put on there. So there you go. So that is that bit. Oh, and that bit comes out as well, remember? Right, so let's just pop that down. Starman, a little bit about film data blast again, sci-fi cinema legends, such and such. Don't want to ruin it for you guys. Please read these bits. These are really interesting read for night time. And then in the next issue, which is going to be issue 53, we're going to fit more parts to the torso and the pelvis. So I can't wait to do that with you guys. If you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.